everyone, this is Dr. Preeti. Welcome to Life for Blessing. Well, in the previous video, I have already demonstrated a few basic yogasanas to be practiced for the beginners. For more information, please follow the link given below in the description box. Well, today, I'll be demonstrating a few more basic yogasanas to be practiced for the beginners in the seated position. Because these asanas are very important to be practiced, those who are not regular practitioners of yoga, this will make your body flexible and will help you to perform the other asanas in the sitting posture or in the lie down posture, and that will make your body more flexible, and that will help you to perform the other asanas with ease and without any effort. So you need to practice and be well versed with these basic asanas. They may seem to be very simple, but for the beginners you may find it a bit difficult. So let us have a look at these basic asanas. We'll start with the Dandasana.
Sit straight in a cross-legged position with your spine erect. Now spread both your hands sideways so that the palms of your hand touches the floor. Again, sit erect, stomach in, chest out, open your shoulders nicely. Now extend your left leg ahead in front of you. Repeat the same with the right leg. Extend both the legs in front of you so that both the feet touch each other. See that they join each other and the thighs touch the floor. See upright, see ahead. Head should be straight, slightly upwards, see upwards. Now take a deep breath and exhale. Take a deep breath and exhale passively. Focus on your breath. You can as well close your eyes gently and continue the process of deep inhalation and passive exhalation. So deep inhalation, passive exhalation. Continue this breathing procedure for a while. Focus on your breath. Sit upright. Now bring your hands back on the thighs. Sit without a support. Those who are the beginners or who are not regular practitioners of yoga may find it difficult to sit straight with your spine erect initially. So you can as well lean your back against the wall so that you may eventually develop the habit of sitting in a straight posture. Continue the process of inhalation and exhalation. Focus on your breath. Remember, after each exercise, you need to relax so that if you have any sprain or spasm in the muscles, it relaxes it. Now bring your hands sideways again so that your palms of the hand touches the floor and relax. Now relax for a while. For relaxing, you need to just lift up your leg slightly so that it eases the tension of the muscles. Repeat the same with the left leg. Now shake your legs gently. Just keep them light. Shake them for a while. Similarly, rotate your ankle joint clockwise and anti-clockwise so that it relaxes all the thigh muscles. If there is any sprain or spasm during the process of Dandasana, it restores the muscles and also it improves the blood circulation, it improves the oxygen supply and brings back to the normal procedure. Come back in the Namaskar Mudra. So this asana is the Dandasana. Dand, which essentially means the stick. So this is the stick pose. This posture helps in strengthening the calf muscles, muscles of the lower back, hamstring muscles, the core muscle. It also strengthens the spinal cord, helps to maintain a straight and erect posture. This asana is the preparatory pose for several other asanas in the seated position. This is the basic asana. This asana also helps in improving your focus, concentration, improves your patience and tolerance level too. This asana should be practiced initially for 3 to 5 minutes for the beginners. This asana is the Sukhasana. Sit straight with your spine erect in the Dandasana posture. Now fold your right leg at the knee joint. Draw your right feet inwards. Place your right hand on the right thigh. Now similarly, fold your left leg at the knee joint. Place the left feet over the right thigh. Sit straight, upright with your spine erect. Now coming to the hand gestures, which is known as mudra in yoga. For this asana, you need to sit in the Gyan mudra. Gyan means knowledge. So for this Gyan mudra, you need to press your index fingertip on the tip of the thumb and rest of the fingers should be joined. Place them on your thighs or the kneecaps, whichever position is comfortable for you. Sit straight, upright, gently close your eyes, take a deep breath and inhale and exhale. Focus on your breath and hands in the Gyan mudra. This mudra helps you to relax and keep your mind calm, focuses on your breath and improves your focus, concentration, improves your tolerance level and increases your patience level too, thus leading to receiving of supreme knowledge and wisdom. Helps to evolve wisdom over ignorance and which leads to enlightenment. Now slowly coming back to the second variation of Sukhasana. For this you need to place your left feet on the ground. This is second variation of Sukhasana. Again, now hands in the Gyan mudra. Place your hands in the Gyan mudra over the kneecaps or the thighs. Gently close your eyes and focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. This asana helps you to relax, keeps your mind calm, increases your focus and concentration, improves your digestion and strengthens your core muscles too. Now coming to the third variations of Sukhasana. Lift your right feet over the left thigh. Again, hands in the Gyan mudra. Gently close your eyes and sit in the meditative pose. Sukhasana is the best pose for meditation. And the mudras, the Gyan mudra helps to receive the knowledge, evolving wisdom over ignorance and leads to enlightenment. 5 fingers of your hand represents 5 elements. Thus, the thumb represents the fire element and universal consciousness, and the index finger represents the air and the individual soul or the individual consciousness. So, contact of the thumb with the index finger helps in receiving the universal truth and universal consciousness. Again, coming back to the Namaskar Mudra. So thank you everyone for watching this video and practice yoga regularly. And stay tuned, keep watching for the upcoming videos and do not forget to like, share and subscribe.